All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to make a custom confirmation for your bot. And for this example, I'm going to use the super trend on the 3-hour. So if I wanted to use this as a confluence for trades, I could, I know in the sell zones, maybe I could be taking shorts and looking for that. In the buy zones, I could be hunting for longs. But if I want to trade with this trend, then this is how I can do it. But I need to get this information into the database. So come on over to the CFB portal and go to the confirmations tab. From here, we're going to create a new confirmation. I'm going to call this the super trend, and I'm going to call this the 3-hour, right? Now for the options for this, I'm just going to simply do green and red. All right. I'm going to do this for Bitcoin. You could select this on as many coins as you wanted. You could also say this be bearish and bullish, or short and long, however you want to do it. It doesn't matter. As long as all this matches in the database, you're good to go. Now, if I only wanted to see this when I was long, when I was choosing long bots, right, for my signals, and I was choosing long, then I would select long. If I only want to see this when I'm setting up short bots, then I would say short. All right. But I want to see it as an option for all of my longs and short bots. So I'm going to say both. So I'm going to save this in the database. There we go. I'm going to come over to the webhook settings. And for this case, like the TTL is how long is this information going to stay in the database? Because I'm doing a trend, I'm just going to 999 it out because I just want it to stay there as long as I need, right? So basically what's going to happen is it's going to fire here and it's going to go in the database as green, all right? And it's going to stay in the database green until we get another red to override it. So here we would have had red in the database. Here it would have changed it to green. It would have changed it back to red, and then we would be sitting in green right now, right? So if I come and look at this, oh yeah, we're still in the green all the way up, okay? So with that said, this is my green signal. If I go to confirmation values and I look at my super trend 3-hour, it's null. Well, I don't want to wait for the green signal. I don't want to wait for a red signal, for this to change. So I can simply come to the webhook. I can go to my super trend, make sure all my settings are correct and my TTL is correct. Boom. I sent it to the database right away. All right. So when I come over here, super trend 3-hour, refresh, now the value is green. So now the database is synced, with my alerts on TradingView per se. It is the green trend. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to go to webhook settings, and I'm going to take this. I'm going to copy the web message because I want TradingView to continually be updating my alerts. So I'm going to come in super trend buy, once per bar close. That's it depends on your strategy, but once per bar close in this case. And you know what? Let's do super trend long buy right there, right? This is not going to buy for me. It's just going to fill the database so I know that we're in a green trend. Create. Boom. Just like that. Okay. So now I'm going to come back here and I need to set one up for the red, right? I'm going to hit copy. I'm going to come back. I'm going to add another alert. Super trend sell. And then I'm going to do once per bar close. I'm going to drop the webhook in here. Super trend short buy. Okay. Bang. So every time that this switches directions for me in the database, it will match. And then I can use that as a confluence.